Morning everyone, Friday morning, welcome to Friday Reflections. So all in all, a pretty negative week for Newcastle United. Obviously, last weekend, going down 2-0 against Aston Villa at Villa Park, pretty limp performance. Disappointing VAR against us with the Callum Wilson, what should have been a penalty, but the performance overall was not good enough. Then we had a chance to sort of raise the spirits, lift the spirits on Wednesday night. And we limped out the Carabao Cup to Burnley. Obviously didn't watch the game, so it wasn't televised anywhere. I couldn't find a stream either. But from what I've heard, first half was pretty quiet. It was two poor teams playing each other. And the second half, Dwight Gale had an opportunity. I think he hit the crossbar. Jeff Hendrick had a couple of opportunities. Joe Linton. And then it went to penalties. Watched the penalty shootout on Sky Sports News. And ASM and Willock brought on to win the game. Only one of them converted a penalty. ASM did a stuttered run up. His penalty was crap. Willock scored a good penalty. Joe Linton slotted his very nicely. And then Longstaff was the best of the bunch, which smashed it in that corner. And then Miggy just hit a tame, just little lame, lazy, weak kick towards the goal, really. So, since the games are coming thick and fast, obviously tomorrow, 3 o'clock kickoff, we play Southampton at St James's Park. A massive game. This early in the season, we're still in August, and it's a huge game. Southampton have lost and drawn their opening 2 games, and we have, lost both our opening 2 games, but it's at St James's Park. For the manager's sake, it needs to be a good performance, else the crowd are really going to turn. Another negative is Lee Clark's lad, Bobby, has just left the academy, been snapped up by Liverpool, one of the brightest young prospects in the UK. It's a shame, but obviously with the youth setup being, I think it's improving slowly under Steve Harper. It's great to see that he's got that job, a local guy who played at the high level with the club and he really cares. But that the youth setup's been, from what I've heard, been pretty shambolic for years now. And obviously when Liverpool, one of the top clubs in the world, come calling, and you see the success and the promise that the likes of Harvey Elliott were given, brought into the first team at such a young age, sent out on loan. Now he's getting his opportunities in the Premier League. Is it Nico? I always get them mixed up. You got the right back in the midfielder, Nico Williams, perhaps. Anyway, 2 more young lads who were given opportunities, So you look at Trent Alexander-Arnold as well, come into the first team at a very young age. So at Liverpool, Klopp has shown that if you're worth, if you have talent equals your worth or whatever. What am I trying to say? If you've got the talent, you work hard, you'll be given the opportunities. That's what Klopp's proven. So. Do I blame him for going? No, I don't. Absolutely not. I mean, it's a shame that another local lad, especially his dad played for Newcastle, is gone. But he's been given a terrific opportunity, and who knows? In all fairness, Newcastle could be in the Championship next season, whereas Liverpool are more than likely going to be in fighting for the league and Champions League. So don't blame him. Other than that, injury news, I think John Jashavi's still out. ASM, I've not heard anything different, but he looked a bit uncomfortable at the end of the Burnley game, just prior to the penalties. Probably as a result of the Burnley tactics of trying to smash him early, which they've done ever since he's been at the club. Every time we've played him, and they get away with it every time. For Bardsley, it was a prime one last season. Other than that, I think there's no change really. The mood is flat, enthusiasm is dead. Largely, I'm looking forward to the game Saturday because I think, although Southampton drew against Man United, which is a good result considering Man United smashed Leeds and they won 7-0 against Newport, I think we could get something from the game. Our defence steadily improved, conceded 4 goals, conceded 2, conceded none. I'm still pissed off about that cup defeat. I'm not looking at it as a positive, but that is one positive you can draw from the big picture. You know, our offensive players need to step up now. Obviously, Callum Wilson scored on the opening day. ASM assisted on the opening day. I'd love to see Joe Willock score, because I think that would do a lot to bring back some of the good feeling. You just want ASM to have to just put together 3, 4, 5 blinding performances in a row, because he is criminally inconsistent. You know, he has the world-class performance and then he sort of goes missing for a bit. But yeah, I'd love to see Wilson score. I'd love to see Willock score. I'd love to see anyone. I'd love to see just a clean sheet, a solid, good performance in front of the home fans, something that the home fans can cheer about. Yeah. But other than that, not a lot to talk about really. See, I'm a bit late to the party, but I will say, finish on this sad note. Ex-player, coach, and a bit of a club legend, really. I know that word gets thrown about far too often these days, but Terry McDermott's been diagnosed with dementia, so sending thoughts to him, his family, friends, on behalf of all the fans, I'm sure, and all football fans worldwide, I'm sure. You know, Terry Mack was a great servant to the club, and hopefully he stays healthy for a long time. You know, and his family are happy, and they all support each other. I'm sure they will. Anyway, looking ahead to the Southampton game, big game in that. So I'll be posting the lineup about 2 o'clock. As soon as it comes through, I'll do a little video looking at the lineup. I imagine it's going to be the 3 centre backs, or 5 at the back. Again, if I had to make a prediction, I would say Woodman in goal, Ritchie, Clark, Lascelles, Fernandez, O'Shea, Murphy right wing back, Hendrick, Almiron and Willock in the midfield, and then probably ASM and Wilson up top. But we'll see. It'd be interesting to see if Manquillo does enough to force himself in. Anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and see you tomorrow afternoon.